Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Friday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. You said a while back you were going to work on your stand-up routine.
Yeah. I started working on it in about '83 by junior high, and I'm still working on it. I'm just fine-tuning it now.
Fine-tuning it.
Just fine-tuning it.
Is there a difference in being funny and... I think you have a good wit. You make me laugh.
Dry wit.
I feel like I have pretty good humor that I can make people laugh. But if you were to stand me up on a stage, I would be like, I got a few jokes, but it might take me a minute. But there are people that can just do it.
Oh, and we saw that last night at cinema.
Whoo!
I'm totally honest. Yesterday, I was worried. I'm going, God, if these dudes ain't funny, then, who's going to want to come back the next week?
Right.
And Mr. John Stringer and his bunch were funny.
They were all funny.
And I think what makes a good comedian is good delivery. It's all about timing. It's all about delivery. And those guys had it.
Right. Now, here's what I heard. And you guys that didn't make it, we wish you would have made it, but we're going to have comedy on Thursdays. A lot of people are like, I'm not sitting up front because I don't want those guys to pick on me. That's what a lot of people said. But what I liked about these guys they were funny, but they made a lot of jokes about themselves. They really picked on themselves to make you feel comfortable at laughing at them.
Yeah.
And that's a sign to me of a good comedian or a good person that can just let stuff go off their back because they're like, dude, if I'm making fun of myself, you can't really make fun of me. But
yeah, it was real life stuff. It was stuff that we have done, or I have done, Russell has done, the people in the crowd has done. And when you start playing that in your mind of, oh my God, I remember doing that, and then you see him doing it and acting it out, and it's like a mirror. You're looking into a mirror, and he's acting what you did out.
Yeah. Now, the one thing that a lot of you may think is that you are funny, and you're not funny. There are some of you out there who think you are funny, but you are not funny. And even when you stand up to try to be funny, it makes it that much worse.
Yeah. If you talk a lot,
you ain't funny.
I'm not funny.
Yeah.
You got to listen to me. You got to shut the hell up and listen. Which a few tables never shut the hell up last night.
They didn't, did they?
And it was annoying to the people next to them. It was just, out of the whole place, there was two tables.
I know.
That had a little conversation going on that it just.
That's just courtesy. That's the whole difference. That's courtesy, because you come to a show and you're just not being courteous. You're just carrying a conversation and laughing, and the people around you are like, be quiet. But back to being funny. Every Thursday, we're going to have somebody that's funny.
Funny.
Won't be me. Won't be him. I don't know. Maybe it is going to be him one day. He's going to get up and do that routine.
And our local comedian stopped by.
Yeah.
Matty Matt will do a little, and Flag on the Play Mike. You guys know those guys.
I had a call on the phone about amateur night, remember?
Yeah.
So who knows? Somebody out there watching may be our next rising star.
Could be.
Could be. It is Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. Do you want to end on a joke? Do you on the spot?
No,
do you have a joke?
I can't. It's kind of like this will be on YouTube, and then when they show up, I'll be telling the same jokes. I mean,
okay.
I'm just gonna save them until the time is right.
Okay.
Until the time is right, and the time ain't right now.
Until Friday. Or no, wait. See, I wasn't doing a joke. Until Monday. I am Russ. This is Chris. Peanut Patty.